Well, I haven't had much content lately. I haven't been out to the junkyards or anything. So I thought I'd show what I got going on in my garage. This is a 72 Bronco. I painted the engine bay. I dropped the motor in there, but it's not permanently going to be in there. I got to pull it back out. But I really like this. This is Swiss Aqua. This might be just a shade off, but it's pretty close. It's a really cool color. And then on my 67 Cougar, let's see, what have I done lately on this? Not too much. I did install the steering column. It's an absolute mess. The garage is a mess because I have 3 vehicles in here right now, so I got body parts and panels and everything. I got this hood scoop. This is an original hood scoop. Not the original for my car, but it's a hood scoop that I'm going to be putting on my 69 Cougar, but that is an original scoop. Then I got the Galaxy is still here. I have just been working on this thing, and every time it's like I go an inch forward and go a mile back every single time. Today I was getting things working, like making sure all the lights work and everything like this, and playing around with the tune. Since it was really cold this morning, I was trying to get this thing to fire up a little bit better when it's, below freezing, and I thought I had it, and then it cut out, and now it won't run at all, and I have all kinds of fault codes. Screw Tech. I will never use this stuff again. It is junk. But I was bleeding the brakes for the last time, and it's just one thing after another with this car. And I don't know if I talked too much about this car. I did a ton of body work, and then the painter screwed it all up. Look at that. It's already having weird issues, and he burned through when he was buffing because there just wasn't enough paint on it, and you can see weird wrinkles around the hood scoop because he bolted the hood scoop and tightened it down before the paint had cured. So I spent 1 billion hours working on this body just to have the painter screw it all up. So, but I got more stuff going on. Let's go look outside because that's more interesting. I got the hood off my 69 Cougar, so I can install that hood scoop that I was just showing you. I got the hood drilled, but I got to do a little bit of body work on the hood before I do that, and still need to spray epoxy on the rockers, and then I can really start doing. This car doesn't have any filler on it right now. I did a lot of metal work. My sister wrecked this car really bad back in the day, so I actually replaced the roof, this quarter panel, a lot of sheet metal work, and it's at least drivable. I just gotta get it all one color for now, and I'll be painting it maybe this summer, maybe in another year. And then my cab over, I've been doing little things, but not much lately. It needs definitely a drivetrain upgrade. The transmission really sucks. It's a Clark 5-speed. It's got a 2-speed rear end, and it's about the worst gears. It's like 590, 960 is with that split rear end. So, and then that's only a 391 FT. Doesn't have a ton of power. Got pretty good torque. It'll move this thing. But yeah, you see this Clark 5-speed, and then this is all really sloppy. And then I bought a 70 Cyclone GT 429 car, N-code, which is the 429 Thunderjet, 365 horsepower. And I gotta go pick that up in Minnesota here in like a week or two. I gotta get the date figured out, and I already have a buddy that's building the motor, because I'm kind of giving up on the, not giving up, but I'm putting it way on the back burner. This 71 Cyclone that I have is just about as rough as of a car as I would ever try to build. This is on the verge of being junk, just because it's got so much rust and someone really did some bad work that I'm going to have to fix on it. Then my army truck, I need to have some time to get this thing running again. I just went and pulled a steering column for it at the yard, and I got to modify that for the Crown Vic front end, the rack and pinion. And then I got to go get the title in my name on this thing, my 78 Bobcat wagon here. So I'm just going to sell this, I believe. And then my Bronco under this tarp, just sitting there doing nothing. It's my 90 Bronco. I've had it since 1997. And of course some guy ran the red light and wrecked it, and then I blew up the transmission going up right before Eisenhower Tunnel, going over the mountains. And then not just all those Fords that I have, I'll show you this other one that I started working on. It was a childhood friend's dad brought this to me, and never gave me any money, and I went through the motor. The 327 was in my garage on a stand. I have this 56 Chevy. There's more junk back here too. It's 56 Chevy 210 two-door post. That was a complete car. The transmission was out of it, but I have a good 4-speed for it. But like I said, he's never given me a cent for it, any of the work. So it's been about 7 years. So then I got stuff all over the place. So that's everything I got going on right now. I just haven't had time to really go out and film nothing. Of course I got parts. That's 72 Torino if you need one. That's a very nice front bumper for a 72 Torino. And Ranchero. But I'll have to take some videos showing more of the car parts and everything else, because I sell a ton of NOS, NORS, and really nice used parts on mostly Marketplace and eBay. So look at that view. Gotta get this hood done, so I'm gonna get back to work. Merry Christmas.